Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews. Welcome to day 16 of the Spring to It Videoathon, which we host with
Danny Buxton,
Brooke Clark,
Christina's Journey,
The Story,
and Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. Today's prompt is our favourite side characters from some of the books that we've read. I mean, we've got loads, but these are just pretty much our top ones that spring to mind.
Yeah. There are lots more. We were very excited for this prompt, to be honest with you, because I tend to like side characters a lot more than I like main characters some of the time, so, you know, what are you going to do?
So the first side characters that we would like to talk about are Magnus and Alec, or Malik, from the Mortal Instruments. Now, these two are just the cutest. They are adorable. I worship the ground they walk on, especially Magnus Baines, because, I mean, he is epic.
Yeah, he is just like the side character to end all side characters. He has this charisma and this, like, he's always got something to say, and you're like, yes, Magnus, yes. Anytime he opens his mouth, I'm like, yes, Magnus.
Hail Magnus.
Exactly.
I think the way Cassandra Clare writes their relationship anyway is just truly beautiful, but yeah, I just don't think there are any finer side characters than Magnus and Alec.
No, they're just adorable, so cute. I love them. Up next we have Aiko from the Lunar Chronicles, because she's just so cute and funny and
quirky.
Yeah, she's so random.
Yeah.
Like anything that, like, she doesn't really have a filter. It's like she thinks it comes out of her mouth, and yeah.
And do you know what, even though for a lot of it she hasn't even got a body, she's got such personality that she's so needed in that group of friends.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Yeah. Aiko is an android, and she goes through multiple stages of being an android throughout the series, but in every single form that she has, she's brilliant. We haven't read Wires and Nerve yet, but I think we definitely need to get a hold of those, because Aiko in her own story, like, come on now, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah.
So we've mentioned side characters from my favourite book series, so now I think it's a shout out for my favourite side character in in Kat's favourite book, which is Bowman from Legend. I read this last year, and he as a character just really stood out for me. I instantly connected with him, and my heart went out to him a little bit. I really enjoyed him as a whole.
Yeah.
You know, everything about him. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, he has this, like, he comes into the book with this, like, very, oh, I don't really care what's going on, I'm just here for the money sort of attitude, and then, like, as the story goes on, you're like,
you know he's there till the end, and he will stick it out no matter if he dies.
Yeah, he's like, I am actually doing this for the right reasons, I'm actually a good person, and you're like, yes, Bowen, yeah. He's
very endearing, and he's just cute.
Next up, we have Muriel and Angel from Weylander 2, which is also by David Gemmell. I have recently reread this one, and I'd forgotten how much I loved these characters. They are technically side characters, because I'd say the only actual main character in this book is Weylander himself. But there's something about Muriel she is such a naive character at the beginning of the book, and you watch her grow, and you watch her, like, start to understand who she is as a person and what her life could be. And I think it's such an interesting thing to follow, particularly in this world where, you know, it's not a good time to be around, because your prop's gonna get murdered. Props.
Well.
And Angel, who is this old man character, David Gemmell writing the old man characters, again, he just has these badass old man characters that are just awesome. Angel is an ex-cage fighter type arena fighter guy, and he's like a nurturing kind of figure, but he's also like a badass warrior, and he's just does some really cute things. He has this like relationship with this random little boy that he meets who's deaf, and the little boy starts following him around, and he's just really nice, and it's such a cute little relationship, and he takes care of the little boy. Cute. It's very cute. They're very cute characters.
Another side character that we thought of is Susannah from A Daughter of Smoke and Bone series, and she is just so cool.
Yeah.
She is everything and more that you want in a best friend, and she really stands out as a character. She really holds her own, and I mean, I've read the second one in this series, and she's epic, and you know, she's humorous, she's brave, she's funny. You know, she's got so many qualities, but then overall, at the end of the day, she is there for her best friend, and she is loyal down to the end, and you know, it's just lovely. Just her as a character. I just think she's got a bit of everything. Yeah,
she's like one of the most memorable characters in that book for me, because I've only read the first book, but she is so memorable, and like I keep going back to the bit where Susannah meets Karou and Akiva, and she's like, who's that hot guy? But she's speaking a language that Akiva doesn't understand, and I'm just like, yes, because you would have that conversation with your best mate. You'd be like, in secret, you'd be like, who's that hot guy? Yeah, so she is just awesome, and like she's one of my favourite parts of that book. So then we're moving on to the animal side character portion of this video. But, I mean, you can't blame us. If you've read these books, you'll understand why we just love them as little side characters. And the first one we're going to talk about is Nero from the Dustlands trilogy. Nero is a crow. He is he was injured and then taken care of by the main character Sabo when he was young, and he just sticks around with her, and he is just so cool. And he has his own personality, and he is very integral to the plot of particularly this first book, because
he stands for a lot, doesn't he? In this one.
Yeah, and it for me, the thought of having a crow, because crows are such intelligent birds, like I think that is such an interesting sort of animal to have as a side character. Nero doesn't talk or anything, he's just a regular crow, but he's just intelligent, and he's just really cool to read about.
Another animal sidekick that I love, Kat hasn't actually read the series.
I read one book in it.
Oh yeah. But to be fair, I don't think you should continue on with it. I don't think it's your kind of...
No, not really my cup of tea, but probably best we just left off.
Yeah. And that is Grimalkin from the Iron Fey series. Grimalkin is a cat, and he's just so cool. He's sarky. He's, you know, talks in riddles. He is like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? He talks the truth, and he's just brilliant. Don't get me wrong, he tries to help out, but as soon as shit hits the fan, he's like, I'm gone. And bam, he just goes. So everyone else knows, you know, even if stuff gets bad, if Grimalkin goes, they're like, holy shit, this is bad. Bad times, guys. He's just really awesome as a character, I think, and whenever his name pops up, it's like, oh, Grimalkin, what are you going to come out with now?
And last but not least, we have Blackjack from the Percy Jackson series. Blackjack is a Pegasus. Pegasi? Are they Pegasi if they're singular?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. He's the singular of Pegasus. If that is the singular. I don't know. Anybody English, please tell me no. What? They weren't even words. Please tell me no. Anybody that does English, please let me know. Anyway, Blackjack has so many appearances in Percy Jackson, and he might only be in it for like little bits at a time, but he stands out to you because he has his personality and it's very in your face, but he wants to repay Percy for saving him, and he really respects Percy, and he's willing to literally kill himself if it means that he can help Percy, and it's like, no, Blackjack, calm down, we really like you, don't. He's very loyal, and he's just such a big personality, and like, I remember you saying something about a Pegasus getting injured in one of the later ones, and I was like, please don't be Blackjack, please don't be Blackjack. But of course you wouldn't tell me who it was. Living in fear.
I can't spoil. But do you know what, like, speaking of Percy Jackson as well, another side character, I don't know if you've come across it yet. Obviously you've read it before, so you must have
yeah.
heard about it, but it's Mrs. O'Leary, which is the Hellhound.
Yeah, she comes in book 4.
Does she?
Yeah, so I've just met her in book 4.
Yeah, I think she's awesome. And both Mrs. O'Leary and Blackjack feature in the Heroes of Olympus as well, which I like how they continue on and they still, you know, have that dedication and loyalty to the characters, which is nice.
So that's it for our favourite side characters, at least the ones we can think of right now.
Yeah.
We have so many favourite side characters, but like this video could go on and on and on and on and on.
And on again.
Exactly. So we didn't really want to keep you guys here for a million years. So please do check out the other hosts' videos. Check out their favourite side characters. What are your favourite side characters? If you filmed anything for this prompt, leave it in the comments below so we can check it out. And if you like this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye!